Hi everyone. So today let us discuss one of the assignments that I have been working on. So this is related to smart energy and power supply, energy meter, such solution. So we had to build a high head end system. So head end system is basically a platform, web based platform which takes data from a smart energy meters and transfers that data to data management system or distribution management system in the upper end of the whole cycle of energy management system. So this is a PRD that I have built. I have also created some wireframes for this. So you would see that this is a dashboard which is for HES, head end management system. So this uh, platform with the utilities, energy utilities who are looking to track all the smart energy devices that they have deployed at a particular city or a neighborhood. So they now what kind of data they can take. Now the devices that they have installed, they can find that under device management. So this is basically a home page or dashboard where you see what is the number of total customers we have, devices installed, what are the different parameters under which we are tracking this, alerts, notification, power quality chart. It shows the stability of different voltage and current and frequency of the power that we have been getting from the source or to the load. And these are important alerts for different notifications that we can target. This is data management integration with third party APIs or different vendors. This is network management, alarm management. We can create an alarm for particular notification. Someone is suppose that a particular device is down or in a local area, you see a failure or a fault, you can set an alarm for that. You get a alarm for this. And this is a remote interface, how that smart meter at the consumer communicates with the devices or this our platform, how it sends data. So that is the interface connection. There are various way of connecting this, RF based connection, PLC based connection, or GPRS or internet. So if I can, let us go through the PRD. So yes, so we have in the scope, I have written that in the RDSS revamped distribution sector scheme. So what does that mean is that uh, majority of discoms utilities in India are operating under severe losses. So government target is under 2025-2026. They have to reduce that losses to 12 to 15%. Now, what is this ATMC? This is aggregate technical and commercial. So if we consider two part of the utility has a two part, technical losses and commercial losses. Technical losses are losses which are generally in form of technical in nature, like transmission losses, grid losses, distribution losses. So such losses is which are technical losses. Commercial losses, these losses, example of commercial losses are uh, bill payment not in time, irregular bill payment, loss of bill or irregular bill payment. So anything related to billing efficiency, such losses come under the commercial section of it. So utilities are facing a very hard time managing the large number of systems or the smart meters that they have deployed in on the ground. So we are creating a HES system to manage this large number of smart meters. Using this HES, they can take multiple actions on the smart meters. They can get a real-time data of what is the energy reading for a particular device. Now that reading could be a uh, on a prefixed term, like on a defined schedule term, or it could be on a demand based on demand or on a event based reading. And they can connect the supply, they can disconnect it, they can also upgrade the firmware which is installed in the smart meters. Now I have chosen a user persona, build a user persona, someone who is an utility IT admin working in a, let's say, a district of Basti, UP. So most of the problem they face is that the managing part of it is completely manual process. And so identifying, suppose that particular device is not working properly or reading is inaccurate, so they have to send a manual someone to identify and check whether the payment has been done or not. So any process that is done currently is a manual process. Also electricity supply, road management, everything is a manual and very complex, since it involves directly connecting with the people, going to their place, checking the system. And what they need is a web platform where they can see analytics, analyze everything, that whatever the system has been deployed at a particular neighborhood, that what is the performance, what is the working, what is not working, how they are connecting. So everything that they can do. And if we come under the different functional components, so I have, as I've shown in this wireframe, so mainly there are three features that I have selected. HES dashboard. This is a home page where you see a dashboard or a key snapshot of different metrics or charts that you have. Now this is the data element part of it, and acceptance criteria metrics to track. And second is the device management. If I click on the device management, you see the number of devices that have been installed, what is the ID, what is the meter number, type of the meter, what was the last date for the firmware update. I can select a particular category or filter it out. I can bulk upload it or import particular devices list or export that, take a particular actions, edit it, view it, delete it. So multiple actions I can take. This is the first data element part, that page number links. This is a button, you can user can navigate to the different pages. And third one is a command workflow. Now what is this command workflow is the action part. I select a particular device and I can take particular command, different types of command. I can connect or disconnect, download this payment history, what was the last firmware upgrade version, interface, communication interface, I can change, error report I can download. I can click on advanced commands to see the additional commands that I have, that I can take on the devices. I can select bulk if I want to perform certain actions on a bulk devices. So this is the three primary features that I have mentioned. And non-functional component part improves the performance and scalability. What, how do I manage the data and compliance related to CA guidelines, Central Electricity Authority guidelines. And these are some of the references that I have taken help from. And next is the open questions. What are the installation criteria, what was the type of smart meter installation, what are the communication protocol for the devices installed, legacy system information, because most of the uh, majority of the utilities, the devices that are installed in the old uh, energy meters. So how do we migrate that into the new smart meters? How do we manage the data part of it? So this is the, I think, ARD and the wireframe. This is the wireframe. You see a device management, network management, the command of. Okay, that's all. And in the next video, I will be attempting to another product related question or assignment that I may be working on. Thank you.